Shout out to Philadelphia, child. This is 2 days ago. Allentown mayor speaks out after city worker plants noose on the desk. Some racism going on up here in Philly, child.
And now a live look tonight in downtown Allentown, where police now say a City Hall employee who found a noose on her desk planted it there herself. Investigators say they used DNA to crack the case. Here's our Chris O'Connell.
Natasha Brown was quick to tell police that what she thought was a noose was found on her desk here at Allentown City Hall. But after 2 months of outrage and claims of racism, Brown is now charged with putting the noose there herself. No answer tonight at the home of Latasha Brown. The city of Allentown.
Someone knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. Natasha is her name. Latasha, Tarsha, Lot, answer the door. We want to know what's going on, child. What is going on? Tell us the story, boo.
She thought was a noose was found on her desk here at Allentown City Hall. But after 2 months of outrage and claims of racism, Brown is now charged with putting the noose there herself. No answer tonight at the home of Latasha Brown, the city of Allentown employee who was arrested, accused of concocting a story that she thought was a noose placed at her third-floor desk at City Hall.
Oh, now as I thought it was a noose, but you were saying that it was. Now that they discovered that you allegedly planted it, now you thought. But we're supposed to know what nooses look like. I'm sure Rolly Roll probably had a ball with this story. Now, crickets, did anybody hear about this story prior to 2 days ago, Bueller? Did anyone know about any of this?
In the Community and Economic Development Office, a picture of the noose was released by the city.
Yeah, that pretty much looks like a noose. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Anybody? Bueller? You think that's a child? How big is that? That thing look like it's a keychain. Child, that thing look like it's used to be on like one of my keychains with the connected to the thing to hold my AirPods or something. It's not funny. I'm just playing, but yeah. I call it a noose. I wonder if she's friends with Jussie. They need to check them phone records to see if they've been talking to one another. Oh, TJ, a lanyard. Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah. We used to make those when we were in camp. Yeah, it could be that. No, I'm going with noose. No, I'm calling racism too. This is racist.
Ms. Brown notified the Allentown Police Department that she discovered what she believed to be a noose on her desk upon arriving at work.
But after reviewing surveillance footage and interviewing fellow city employees, investigators say Brown stopped cooperating with the investigation. Detectives even...
How you not going to cooperate with this racism going on in the world? Remember, especially now that Donald Trump is president, you know damn well you're supposed to say everything is Trump's fault.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist. Racist!
Come on now, girl. How you going to stop cooperating? The pro-blacks would not be happy with this.
Investigators say Brown stopped cooperating with the investigation. Detectives even asked for the 9 employees present in the office for a DNA sample.
Every employee agreed, except for Ms. Brown.
Police say after...
Tarsh, you did not think this through. How are you not going to give up the sample? You didn't think enough to use gloves, I guess, child. Allegedly, that works according to TV. You put your own damn hands. TJ, maybe she was making a lanyard and it just came out this way and she dropped it and they just thought it was something more than what it was. Tarshi, I'm trying to help you, girl, but this sounds crazy. Shout out to Upward Man. I appreciate you, honey. He said that wasn't no noose. That was the arc element used to melt her. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Stop this. OMG. Y'all, come on, Tarshi.
after Brown's DNA was found on and inside the noose, she was charged with making a false report and tampering with evidence. Both.
Well, maybe she's got split personalities, and one of her personalities is white, and the other one is black, and she really did experience some racism by way of the multiple personalities. I solved the case. Because, you know, a black woman would never do this, child. Never, ever, never, no way. There has to be a reason. I think it's multiple personalities. Could even be one that's black, one that's white, one that's ABCD, one that's Indian, and they all could have been fighting each other. They could have all conspired against, all the personalities conspired against the black personality, and they they came up with the scheme to get the lanyard, or I'm sorry, the noose, to leave on the desk when she turned black. Because when she went to work, she was black, working for the community development, and they knew that that would get her upset and riled up because she was not being nice to the other personalities. I tell you, this is what I do, y'all. This is what I do.
Misdemeanors. Brown also serves on the Allentown School Board.
There's quite a little bit of it still here in the city, even in 2025.
Racism?
You know, and it's kind of like, you know, disappointing coming from somebody that works in the city.
It was shocking, disappointing, I think is a good way to put it.
Allentown's mayor couldn't comment on Brown's employment status with the city, but says he's glad the cloud of suspicion against other employees has been lifted.
But it does point out that racism shows up everywhere. It shows up in unexpected ways. And we have a strong responsibility to battle it, and particularly in our workplace, to create inclusive work environments.
Now, Brown is
Sir, there was no racism. What are we talking about? He said this shows that racism pops up. Sir, there is no racism. What are you talking about? Child, you sound like a jackass. 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 Anyway, child, I'm done with this story already because they sounding crazy. This is ridiculous. Shout out to the Upward Man. He said that's a ruthless hair hat. LaTarsha, Tarsh, and her multiple personalities. Maybe the white people or the Indian people did her hair that day and not the black woman. So, you know, who knows, child? Who knows? Anyway, I'm moving on. I don't even care because this is so stupid.
They know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.